distant lands, our forefathers came, some seeking adventure, some bound in chains. Through battles waged and fought, through victory and pain, by test of their courage, our freedom was gained. In homage to those gone before us, the heroes of lands in the sun, we vow to join hands and to focus on building one Caribbean. Raise your voices high and sing of your Caribbean pride. Sing it loud and strong, feel our hearts beat as one. Celebrate in song as we rise to heights where we belong. Sound the victory drum for Caracom. Though great and diverse be our ethnicities, the bonds that unite us are stronger than these. We dine, we pray, we love, we dance and we play. We relate to each other the West Indian way. Today as a people united, determined and steadfast we stand. We look to a brand new horizon, the future now firmly in our hands. Raise your voices high and sing of your Caribbean pride. Sing it loud and strong, feel our hearts beat as one. Celebrate in song as we rise to heights where we belong. Sound the victory drum for Caracom. Hele, hele, bravo. Open you sing Caracom. Leve, leve, wow. Naki you drum Caracom. Tabu ya tabu awo. Open you sing Caracom. Leve, leve, wow. Raise your voices high and sing of your Caribbean pride. Sing it loud and strong, feel our hearts beat as one. Celebrate in song as we rise to heights where we belong. Sound the victory drum for Caracom. Hele, hele, bravo. Open your sting Caracom. Leve, leve, wow. Hele, hele. Tabu ya tabu awo. Naki your drum Caracom. Leve, leve, wow.
From Caribbean islands, Guyana and Belize, was born our University of the West Indies, proud symbol of our oneness, from strength and unity. With vision clear, you came along to shape our destiny, to follow after knowledge, the truth to seek and find, to teach us love and justice, to liberate the mind. Today we see you rising, our lighthouse of the West, that guides the feet of all who seek the noblest and the best. There is sons and daughters go to face a world of challenges to conquer every foe. We work and play together, and as time marches on, we'll never forget the lesson that the older we are one. UWI, we praise you, we lift our voice in song. We let our big drums roll out and sing a sleeping bong. For you have shaped our lives so that we can truly say, to you we owe our gratitude, the debt we can't repay. There is a light that is rising from out of the west, and the proud bearers of that light are we. So we follow those whose work has brought glory to your name, making a better world for you and for me. This is our city of
Hi, fellow UWI Pelicans. Today is Global UWI Alumni Day. I'm glad that you're joining us. It's a day I started 5 years ago to celebrate you, my fellow graduates. We have had such impact across our region and the world. It's incredible. And you need a day to celebrate all that you have done and all that you've contributed. And today's the day. So enjoy the little program we put together for you and listen to the messages. I will be leaving UWI, as you know, as of July 31, but we'll keep in touch. So join me on LinkedIn so that we can continue our journey together. Looking forward to hearing from you. Take care.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed alumni and distinguished guests. It is both an honor and a pleasure to welcome you to this year's celebration of Global UWI Alumni Day. This day holds deep significance, not only for our regional university, but for the countless graduates across the globe who continue to make us proud. Since its inauguration in 2021, the vision behind Global UWI Alumni Day has been simple yet profound: to create a space for us to pause, reflect, and celebrate the lasting impact our graduates have made locally, regionally, and globally. It is a moment to honor the journeys that began at this institution and the remarkable ways in which our alumni have carried the UWI spirit into every corner of the world. This year's theme, Rooted in the Caribbean, Respected Worldwide, the UWI Alumni Effect, speaks to the very heart of our institution's mission and legacy. It is a celebration of identity and influence, of graduates who remain deeply connected to the values and culture of the Caribbean while commanding respect and admiration on the global stage. From the Mona campus in Kingston, Jamaica, to St. Augustine in Trinidad and Tobago, Cave Hill in Barbados, Five Islands in Antigua and Barbuda, and across the global campus, the UWI remains a cradle of ideas, a forge of lifelong friendship, and a launchpad for dreams. It is where our alumni found their roots and shaped their identity. And from these halls, they have emerged not only with degrees, but with a deep sense of purpose and a commitment to making a difference in the world. Whether in business, education, healthcare, technology, or the arts, our alumni represent the very best of what the Caribbean has to offer. They embody our region's rich culture, its history, and its resilience. They are our storytellers, our innovators, our leaders, and our change makers, whose contributions continue to resonate far beyond our island shores. And as they shine, they elevate the name and stature of the University of the West Indies, nationally, regionally, and internationally. Today, as we reflect on the more than 7 decades of UWI excellence, we also look forward with pride and with confidence because we know that the UWI alumni effect is not merely symbolic, it is real, it is measurable, and it is transformative. It is our shared responsibility to nurture and strengthen this powerful network so that future generations of UWI graduates may step boldly into the world knowing they are part of something much greater than themselves. Let us use this day not only to celebrate, but to recommit to one another and to the vision of a university whose reach is global, but whose roots remain proudly Caribbean. Happy Global UWI Alumni Day to all, and thank you very much.
It is not only a tremendous honor to participate in the annual celebration of UWI's Alumni Day, but also a joy, an enormous joy, in fact, to be able to send this message to all of you, thousands of Pelicans across the region and the world, who today, as with every other day and year, we celebrate. I wish to thank Celia Davison Francis for the innovation that has brought us together in this way, in this format, and to allow us to go forward as a family in unity and with pride. The importance of this initiative cannot be overstated. The facts of the case are very clear that most universities locate within their alumni community the dignity and the pride that they hold most dear. They recognize also that the key to the success of any university resides squarely in the quality of our alumni and the contributions that they have made to their communities and the world. Furthermore, when we examine the way in which universities such as our beloved UWI are ranked, one of the important pillars of that ranking is the extent to which the alumni look back and celebrate their institution and provide leadership in all of the spaces they occupy, in the corporate communities, in the world of politics and governance and civil societies, and all of the professions that we hold most dear, in all areas, from entrepreneurship to philosophy, from institutional leadership to being participants in the learning process. Universities look with great pride in the impact that the contribution of their alumni are having. This is so important to our university. And I can say to our alumni today, keep going. Keep along the path and the trajectory that you're on. Continue to make us all feel very proud by your tremendous achievements and your innovations, your goodwill, and your overall character and generosity as human beings. We thank you, Celia, for this bringing together to break emotional bread and to harness our togetherness. Thank you for allowing this day to be like every other day. UWI Pelicans, UWI today, and UWI through eternity.
As Pro-Vice Chancellor and Principal of the UWI Global Campus, and as an alumnus, I am proud to celebrate with you, my fellow alumni, Global UWI Alumni Day under the theme Rooted in the Caribbean, Respected Worldwide, the UWI Alumni Effect. This year's theme prompts us to ruminate on the legacy of UWI alumni as they have improved the lives of countless individuals across the world and elevated the reputation of our renowned university. My fellow Pelicans, we are products of a world-class institution and should continue to use our knowledge and expertise to engender the sustainable development of the region and wider world in all our fields. Let us continue to be positive agents of change and ambassadors of the UWI wherever we go. As we celebrate Global UWI Alumni Day, congratulations on all of our achievements, and may we continue to make our alma mater proud by showing our Pelican pride.
My name is Professor Clive Landis. I am Pro Vice Chancellor and Principal of the University of the West Indies, Cafel campus. I'm very proud to be associated with this global university rooted in the Caribbean, as I know that you all are as alumni of this great institution. I'm sure you all know and are very proud of the fact that the University of the West Indies is globally ranked as a top-tier university. This is first and foremost, a great research university. We have contributed a lot to both regional as well as international knowledge base. We've created new knowledge, and the voice of the Caribbean is heard in global discussions loudly and clearly. So your role as alumni is very similar to our role, which is really to put the Caribbean viewpoint in your daily lives and also to help the development of the Caribbean. It is exactly the same overall goal of the UWI, to help drive the Caribbean. And our voice from the Caribbean is very well respected in international circles because it is at the one time an ethical voice, but it's also a practical one. So we don't come with gripes and problems, we come with solutions. And your role as alumni is also important at this time when universities and students attending universities around the world is under threat. And as alumni, you can remind those of you in your circle, in your professional circle, in your family circle, that the University of the West Indies is an upholder of academic freedom and freedom of expression. And all persons, whether they are from our country, Barbados, or the Caribbean region, or from anywhere in the world, are welcome here at this university, either as staff or students, or of course, international staff and students. We share the same goals and we share the same message. The University of the West Indies is an institution that we are very proud of, and we want everyone in the world to know it.
On behalf of the executive and members of the Barbados chapter of the University of the West Indies Alumni Association, I extend congratulations on this Alumni Day 2025. I want to take the time to encourage all of you and all of us who have graduated from this esteemed institution to reflect on what it means and what it has meant to be a graduate, to be part of this family, regional and indeed international. I hope that you will encourage others and that you yourselves will take the time to undertake some activity to further the interests of this university and to give of your many and varied talents as we continue to build the region that we call home, and indeed to participate in what must be a global exercise to ensure that we make this world a better place, not only for ourselves, but for generations to come.
Good afternoon, graduates, esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, and proud family members. As president of the UWI Alumni Angola chapter, I am honored to celebrate this momentous occasion. Today, under the theme, Rooted in the Caribbean, Respected Worldwide, the UWI Alumni Effect, we recognize the incredible foundation our graduates have built. Grounded in Caribbean values yet making a global impact, your achievements exemplify the power of education to transform communities and elevate voices worldwide. As alumni, you are ambassadors of our shared heritage, carrying the pride and resilience of the Caribbean wherever you go. Congratulations to each of you. Your journey has only just begun. Thank you.
Congratulations to all UWI Pelicans and the 2025 graduates. All the best.
Happy UWI Alumni Day. I'm Gian Williams Knight, president of the St. Kitts Nevis UWI Alumni Association. Just taking a few moments to say happy UWI Alumni Day to all our alumni in St. Kitts and Nevis or wherever you are in the world. This is a day where we can reflect on the memories, the gifts, the friendships, the activities, the challenges of the University of the West Indies experience, knowing, of course, that having gone through it, we are much stronger and better as a result. So I trust that wherever you are shining the light from the West, and being an inspiration and encouragement and achieving all your goals. And if you're not there yet, that you're on your way. So wherever you are, happy UWI Alumni Day, all the best.
Rooted in the Caribbean, respected worldwide, the UWI Alumni Effect. On this special day, June 26, we celebrate you, the distinguished graduates who embody this year's theme perfectly. You are truly rooted in the Caribbean, yet respected worldwide, creating the UWI Alumni Effect that resonates across countries. From our campuses in Barbados, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Antigua and Barbuda, and our global campus, you have taken your Caribbean roots and planted them in boardrooms, research labs, parliaments, hospitals, public and private sectors, and universities worldwide. You have proven that excellence born in the Caribbean stands tall on any global stage. Your Caribbean Foundation, with its value of resilience, innovation, community, and inclusivity, has become your competitive edge. Whether you are leading multinational corporations, pioneering scientific research, creating international policy, or mentoring the next generation, you carry our Caribbean's pride and make it shine on the world stage. Today, we honor the UWI Alumni Effect, the profound impact you have created wherever you go. You are the living testament that Caribbean minds can solve global challenges, that our university produce world-class talent, and that small island states can have an outsized influence on the world stage. As we look towards the future, we are proud to have you as ambassadors of UWI's mission to serve and to transform our Caribbean community. Your continued connection to our university family strengthens the bonds that unite us across continents, countries, and generations. Your success inspires current students who see that they too can be rooted in the Caribbean, yet respected worldwide. You are proof that a UWI education is not just about where you start. It is about how far you can reach while staying true to who you are. Happy Alumni Day 2025, celebrating the UWI Alumni Effect.
The Global Campus Office of Alumni Relations is elated to celebrate Global UE Alumni Day with all our fellow alumni who reside across the globe. This year's theme, Rooted in the Caribbean, Respected Worldwide, the UE Alumni Effect, reminds us of the positive long-lasting impact of Pelicans in various fields all over the world. Collectively, we have played an integral role in the holistic development of organizations and many countries by combining our Caribbean knowledge with high-quality technical and academic skills. As we celebrate our special Alumni Day, we encourage you to remain committed to excellence in all you do and be a proud stalwart of the university by giving of your time, talent, and treasure. Congratulations to our alumni family as we ensure that the UB remains first in our heart and first in the region and beyond.
Hello, fellow UWI Pelicans. I'm very proud of my impact during my 20-year UWI journey. The UWI Stat Ambassadorial Corps is my most significant legacy, and I'm honored to have created, shaped, and supported this unique and transformative leadership group, which is now leading the One UWI Responsible Futures program, which focuses on sustainability and the UN SDGs across all 5 campuses, and to which I have been appointed as regional director. As the founder of the YAA Alumni Ambassador Advisory Board, I will continue to lend my expertise to both student and alumni ambassadors, working with them to ensure that our UWI Stat family, as well as our alumni family, remains strong, unified, and impactful. I am delighted to leave robust programs such as the Pelican Perks Advantage program with discounts and the Soft Skills and Life program sessions, the Strategic Alumni Relations Guide, accessible 24/7, the UWI Nexus monthly update, and the UWI Connect annual magazine, plus Alumni Relations LinkedIn with now over 100,091 followers. So I'm so glad you are all following me, a testament to the dynamism of networking. The Alumni Pledge is now a cherished tradition at every UWI graduation ceremony, reinforcing the lifelong bond between our graduates and their alma mater. The Alumni Relations mantra, One UWI, One Alumni Family, is deeply rooted in our collective consciousness with a profound camaraderie continually growing and increasing regionally and globally. So, as I embark on my next adventure, I hope that the foundations laid will endure and evolve, and that our shared mission as UWI Pelicans of equipping the Caribbean's future leaders to navigate our ever-changing world flourishes. Sincere thanks to my small but mighty team of campus alumni officers, Sandra Griffith Carrington at the Global Campus, assisted by Joshua Bishop, also Global Campus, Shavar Maloney at the Five Islands campus, Craigie Rooms, our medical alumni and database officer at the UWI regional headquarters, and Roseanne Maxwell at the Cave Hill campus, who, although not dedicated to alumni relations, all made up my team and demonstrated unwavering enthusiasm, hard work, and commitment to increase our impact in our focus area, that of alumni engagement. Their support has been invaluable. So, to all of you UWI Pelicans, graduates, colleagues, and many of you have also become friends, please keep in touch with me on LinkedIn and know that I will be cheering you on always.
Hi there, Christopher Lee, based in Toronto, Canada, and former UWI Cave Hill graduate, wanting to wish the entire UWI family happy UWI Alumni Day. When I think of the theme rooted in the Caribbean with the global presence, as well as that UWI alumni effect, it really helps me to reflect on the different lessons and experiences I had during my time at UWI and continue to have as an alumni member. I really would love to share a message of gratitude to be a part of this community, and also encouragement for us to continue to lean into each other, to continue to build relationships so that we can continue to pave the way forward for the future of UWI graduates, but also the future of the Caribbean. Happy UWI Alumni Day, and take care.